Recorded Books Inspirational presents an unabridged recording of The Everlasting Man by G.K. Chesterton, narrated by John Franklyn-Robbins. This work is copyrighted 1953 by Oliver Chesterton. This recording is copyrighted 2003 by Recorded Books. Gilbert Keith, G.K. Chesterton, was born in England in 1874. He wrote prolifically and in many styles, including journalism, poetry, criticism, and fiction. In 1922, he converted from the Anglican Church to the Roman Catholic Church. He died in 1936. And now, The Everlasting Man.
Prefatory Note. This book needs a preliminary note, that its scope be not misunderstood. The view suggested is historical rather than theological, and does not deal directly with the religious change which has been the chief event of my own life, and about which I am already writing a more purely controversial volume. It is impossible, I hope, for any Catholic to write any book on any subject, above all this subject, without showing that he is a Catholic. But this study is not specially concerned with the differences between a Catholic and a Protestant. Much of it is devoted to many sorts of pagans, rather than any sort of Christians. And its thesis is that those who say that Christ stands side by side with similar myths, and his religion side by side with similar religions, are only repeating a very stale formula, contradicted by a very striking fact. To suggest this, I have not needed to go much beyond matters known to us all. I make no claim to learning, and have to depend for some things, as has rather become the fashion, on those who are more learned. As I have more than once differed from Mr. H.G. Wells in his view of history, it is the more right that I should here congratulate him on the courage and constructive imagination which carried through his vast and varied and intensely interesting work, but still more on having asserted the reasonable right of the amateur to do what he can with the facts which the specialists provide. Introduction. The plan of this book. There are two ways of getting home, and one of them is to stay there. The other is to walk round the whole world till we come back.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?